Hello, everyone. I'm Tony Dillon. I'm the Director of Internships, and we're live from the University of South Carolina's Technology Incubator. And I'm here with a past student who's now actually working at Land Intelligence. And just wanted to interview you and ask you some questions about your journey here. And so just wanted to find out first for the audience, tell us your name, where you're from, how you chose USC and the IT program.
Yeah, so I'm Denzel Martin, IIT major at the University of South Carolina. I grew up about 30 minutes from here. Irmo, South Carolina, really small town, but it's pretty close. And it was pretty easy. My dad went to USC. I have a lot of family history here, and I'm from here. So it was a pretty easy choice for me to become a Gamecock.
Well, great. Glad you're a Gamecock. So, what I wanted to find out is your journey to land intelligence. So, I remember in class I was bringing in a lot of guest speakers so you could actually see a variety of different venues of how technology is used across the board in industry. And so, when land intelligence came in, I know that you guys get to interact with the CEOs or CTOs and all the different individuals that come in. What made land intelligence stand out for you?
It was a couple things. Well, it was one that the CEO did come himself. It wasn't like they just sent some errand boy to come talk to me. It was the guy, that runs the business, started the business, told us all about the business. And what really got me interested was I've done a couple of wholesale deals, like one or two. So I know a little bit about real estate, not necessarily land in general, but just expanding my overall knowledge about that, and then being able to become an investor myself one day is really what wrote me in. So, yeah.
Well, that's great. I'm glad you guys connected and now you're here. So when this all started, what did you think about the iTech 301 course? Did it prep you for this day where you are now and your career journey?
Yeah, most definitely. Because there's things that I needed improvements on. Resume, I didn't even think about things like thank you letters and stuff like that. Even things that came down to like attire, knowing the difference between casual and professional was a big thing. So I learned a lot, and it helped prepare me to come here. So
Well, I'm glad you learned that. So once you jump from my pre-seminar class, the 301, then we went to iTech 495, and you're having to work 400 hours. Did you get a lot of hands-on experience during your internship?
every day,
Every day?
every single
Something
day.
new all the
Something
time?
new all the time.
Anything you couldn't handle, or?
No, I wouldn't say that. There's challenging parts of it, of course, but that's with everything. And I enjoy challenges. That's what expands your knowledge. That's what, broadens your mind. So I embrace them. But every day is different. And that's just coming with the startup life, and myself also being a student, not having the answers to everything. You got to learn it. So been challenging, but nothing I can't handle.
So it's being a lifelong learner, whether it's technology. I mean, technology changes very fast, so just trying to keep up with the times.
Exactly.
That's great. And so is there advancement opportunities here in this company?
Yes, of course.
So have you?
Yeah, so I started out as just the data technician intern, and I've been blessed to be promoted into the student lead role for the new interns that are going to come in. So
Great.
always opportunities to advance.
So after the internship, you're staying.
Yes, sir.
Great. That's wonderful news. So what else? What other advice would you give to, say, students that are looking for internships? Would you recommend them to come to Land Intelligence, or just be out there looking and enjoy the journey, or what's your thoughts?
Well, it all depends on the person. I would say apply to things that you're genuinely interested in. Don't apply for something just because it's there. So if it sparks your interest, go ahead and go for it, because you won't really enjoy it otherwise. So my advice, just make sure you have everything in a row. Make sure your resume is on point. Make sure that you do have the proper etiquette for things like that. But yeah, I think just applying to places that really interest you, not just throwing out applications, because then you'll forget where you applied. And then someone's calling you back and you're like, I don't even remember applying to this place. So really, that's my main point. Apply where you're interested.
Right. And what would you say to other companies that might want to follow Land Intelligence role? Should they get involved with the IIT program at USC, or should they actually call me or Gore Bolton?
Yeah, either way. IIT is a great place to reach out. Technology is forever evolving. It's the way our world's headed. So everybody from banks to car dealerships, anything you can think of is going to utilize IAT.
Well, any final words that you'd like to share as encouragement for future employees of Land Intelligence?
We're going to the moon, as they say now. So
Oh, wow.
if you want to be a part of that journey, hop in.
That's great. Well, thanks for being here today, and thanks for meeting with me and sharing your journey with the audience.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.